My beloved child, in the beginning, when the cosmos was still a vast expanse of potential, I brought forth a world of unparalleled beauty and harmony. It was a world where every living being thrived in balance, where the air was filled with the symphony of nature, and the ground teemed with life. This was Eden, the Garden of Peace, where the first humans walked with me and learned the secrets of the universe. Among the many marvels of Eden, there was a river of crystal clear water that flowed with a gentle grace, nourishing the land and all its inhabitants. This river was not just a source of physical sustenance, it symbolized the inner peace and tranquility that I placed within each of you. It was a reminder that, no matter the external chaos, there is a calm within that remains unshaken. It was by this river that I taught Adam and Eve the profound lesson of being cool, of maintaining their composure and inner peace in the face of life's inevitable challenges. One golden afternoon, as the sun cast its warm rays upon the garden, I sat with Adam and Eve by the river's edge. The world around us was silent, save for the soothing murmur of the water and the rustle of leaves in the gentle breeze. I said to them, "My beloved children, within you lies a river of peace, just like this one. It is a gift from me, a source of strength and tranquility that will guide you through all of life's trials. To be cool is to draw from this inner river, to remain calm and composed, no matter the storms that may come." Adam, with curiosity and eagerness to learn, asked, "How can we keep this peace within us, Father, when the world outside is so unpredictable?" I smiled and replied, "The world will always have its challenges, its moments of chaos and confusion. But remember, the true measure of coolness is not in avoiding these moments, but in how you respond to them. When you face adversity, do not react with fear or anger. Instead, take a moment to breathe, to connect with the stillness within. Just as this river flows smoothly around obstacles, so too can you navigate life's difficulties with grace and patience." Eve, her eyes reflecting the calm water, added, "But what if we forget this lesson? What if we are overwhelmed by our emotions?" I placed a gentle hand on her shoulder and said, "You are human, and it is natural to feel overwhelmed at times. But even in those moments, you can find your way back to peace. Remember the river. When you are troubled, close your eyes and envision its calm, steady flow. Let it remind you of the inner peace that is always within your reach. Trust in my presence, for I am always with you, guiding you back to your center." As time passed, Adam and Eve carried this wisdom in their hearts. They faced numerous challenges, yet they always remembered the lesson of the river. They learned that being cool meant staying connected to their inner peace, even when the world around them was turbulent. They discovered that by doing so, they could respond to life's difficulties with clarity and compassion, making choices that were aligned with love and understanding. Generations came and went, and the lesson of the river was passed down through the ages. Many of my children, like you, sought to understand the secret of maintaining inner peace. They faced wars, natural disasters, personal losses, and countless other trials. Yet those who remembered the lesson of the river found that they could remain cool and composed, no matter what came their way. One such child was a young man named David, who lived in a bustling city filled with noise and activity. David often felt overwhelmed by the demands of his daily life, struggling to find a moment of peace amidst the chaos. He remembered the stories of Eden and the lesson of the river, but he found it difficult to apply them in his modern world. One evening, as the sun set behind the skyscrapers, David decided to seek solace in a nearby park. He sat by a small pond, watching the water ripple gently in the breeze. Closing his eyes, he took a deep breath and tried to connect with the inner peace he had heard so much about. At first, his mind was filled with thoughts and worries, but slowly, he began to feel a sense of calm wash over him. In that moment, I spoke to David's heart, just as I speak to yours now. "My child, the lesson of the river is timeless. No matter where you are or what challenges you face, you can always find your way back to peace. Remember, to be cool is to trust in the inner calm that I have placed within you. It is to know that you are never alone, for I am always with you, guiding you through the currents of life." David felt a warmth in his heart and a newfound clarity in his mind. He realized that being cool was not about escaping his responsibilities or ignoring his emotions, but about embracing them with a calm and steady spirit. He learned to take moments throughout his day to reconnect with his inner peace, to breathe deeply and remind himself of the river's lesson. As you walk your own path, my beloved child, I invite you to embrace the same wisdom. In moments of stress and uncertainty, remember the river. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and feel the calm within you. Trust that I am always here, guiding you and supporting you. To be cool is to remain steadfast in your faith, to navigate life's challenges with grace, and to respond to others with compassion and understanding. Your journey will not always be easy, but you have within you a wellspring of peace that can sustain you through any storm. By staying connected to this inner calm, you can face life's difficulties with courage and resilience. You can be a source of light and comfort to those around you, showing them the power of inner peace. In the quiet moments of reflection, when you sit by a river or a pond, let these waters remind you of the lesson of Eden. Let them remind you that you are always connected to the divine, that you have the strength to remain cool and composed, no matter what comes your way. Embrace this tranquility, and let it guide you towards a life of harmony and fulfillment. Throughout history, many have learned and shared the lesson of being cool. Another story that illustrates this timeless wisdom is that of Sarah, a young woman who lived in a small village surrounded by mountains. Sarah was known for her gentle nature and calm demeanor. She was a healer, and people from far and wide would come to her for help and guidance. One winter, a severe storm hit the village, causing destruction and chaos. Homes were damaged, and the villagers were filled with fear and anxiety. Sarah, however, remained calm and collected. She gathered the villagers and led them to safety, offering words of comfort and reassurance. "Remember the lesson of the river," she told them. "We must remain calm and work together to overcome this challenge." The villagers, inspired by Sarah's composure, followed her lead. They worked together to rebuild their homes and support one another. Through their collective efforts and the calm guidance of Sarah, the village not only recovered but grew stronger. They learned that by staying cool and composed, they could face any challenge with resilience and unity. As you go through life, you will encounter storms of your own. There will be times of hardship and uncertainty, moments when you may feel overwhelmed by the weight of the world. In these moments, remember the stories of David and Sarah, and the lesson of the river. You have within you the strength to remain cool, to face adversity with a calm and steady heart. To be cool is to trust in the divine plan, to know that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. It is to embrace the present moment with acceptance and grace, without being consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. By staying cool, you can navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of peace and purpose. Consider the teachings of the great sages and spiritual leaders throughout history. They all understood the importance of inner peace and calmness. Buddha taught the path to enlightenment through mindfulness and meditation. Jesus spoke of the peace that surpasses all understanding. Muhammad encouraged patience and trust in the divine. These teachings are reminders of the timeless wisdom that being cool is a path to spiritual growth and fulfillment. When you practice being cool, you become a beacon of light for others. Your calmness and composure inspire those around you, showing them that it is possible to remain peaceful even in the face of difficulty. You become a source of comfort and support, helping others find their own inner peace. In your daily life, there are many ways to cultivate coolness. Here are a few practices that can help you stay connected to your inner calm. Meditation. Take time each day to sit in stillness and connect with your inner self. Focus on your breath, let go of distracting thoughts, and allow yourself to enter a state of deep relaxation and peace. Prayer. Reach out to me in prayer, sharing your hopes, fears, and gratitude. Trust that I am always listening and that my love and guidance are with you. Mindfulness. Practice being fully present in each moment. Notice the beauty around you, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts passing through your mind. By staying present, you can find peace even in the midst of activity. Nature. Spend time in nature, connecting with the natural world. The sights, sounds, and smells of nature can help ground you and remind you of the tranquility that exists within you. Gratitude. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, focusing on the blessings in your life. When you appreciate what you have, you create a sense of abundance and peace. Compassion. Show compassion to yourself and others. Understand that everyone is on their own journey and that kindness and understanding can create a ripple effect of peace. Breathing. When you feel stressed or overwhelmed, take a few deep breaths. This simple act can help calm your mind and bring you back to a state of balance. As you incorporate these practices into your life, you will find that it becomes easier to stay cool and composed, even in challenging situations. You will develop a deeper connection to your inner peace and a greater trust in the divine presence within you. Remember, my beloved child, that being cool is not about suppressing your emotions or denying your experiences. It is about embracing them with a sense of calm and acceptance, knowing that you have the strength to face whatever comes your way. It is about trusting in the flow of life and the divine plan that unfolds for you. In moments of doubt or difficulty, come back to the lesson of the river. Close your eyes and imagine its gentle flow, steady and unyielding. Let this image remind you of the inner peace that is always available to you. Trust in my presence, and know that I am always here, guiding you towards a life of harmony and fulfillment. With eternal love and peace, God.